Dr. Eric here with Dr. Maley. We just got done doing our presentation on the flu. We're just going to do a quick wrap up of what we covered, and we hope that you can make it to our next talk. The first thing we talked about was how the immune system works. So we went into the fact that when a bad guy comes into our immune system, our body eventually makes what are called B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes. All right? These B lymphocytes eventually give off what are called antibodies, and the T lymphocytes eventually go to what are called T cytotoxic cells. These are the two ways that our body reacts to bad guys coming into our body and defends against them. The antibodies are going to attach to the bad guy and help others to come and destroy him, while the T cytotoxic cell is going to go up and just kill it right away. So both are very important. Now we use this to talk about how the vaccine works of a flu vaccine. The flu vaccine is going to do is it's going to create a bunch of antibodies. All right. Now that's great, except for the fact that if the virus gets in the cell, those antibodies can't find the virus. Only the T cytotoxic cells can do that. And if we look at this right here, which is the flu insert, it even talks about the fact that the vaccine creates these antibody production in the body actually means absolutely nothing when it comes to your immunity against the virus itself. All right, then we went and talked about what's all in the vaccine. We talked about the mercury and the aluminum, these heavy metals that they put in there to stimulate the body, but how they can affect you long term. We talked about Hugh Fundenberg's study, a medical doctor, an immunologist, that talked about getting 5 flu shots in a row increases your risk of Alzheimer's by 10 times. So some of these things we just want you to think about when you're going to get your next flu shot or decide not to.
All right, so now that we talked about the flu, what it is, what it isn't, the shot, the viruses going around, we're going to talk about the 5 things that are going to boost your immune system, whether you've come down with the flu or you're going to avoid it and keep your immune system at its peak level. First thing is sleep. Increase your sleep. That's where your body repairs itself. Next one, exercise. We need to get that heart rate up and moving. Increasing your exercise is going to boost your immune system. Next one is diet. So we're talking about cutting out the sugars and the processed foods. We need to increase your vegetables and your fruits and get rid of that white sugar. Next one is nutrition. We talked about things to add into your diet. So supplementing with a whole food multivitamin mineral, adding in omega-3s, so your fish oils, your cod liver oils. Vitamin D, very important this time of year. Not only boosts the immune system, but since we can't get it outside, we need to take it in a supplement. And also calcium. We use calcium lactate, and then a probiotic, so we can build up that gut flora to help defend against this and boost that immune system. The last one here is the adjustment. That's what we do here with the chiropractic adjustment. Every time you get adjusted, boost the immune system by a factor of 200%, which is going to carry over for the next 8 hours. So come in and get adjusted.